Good day, teachers. This is a quick screencast to go over some features in ManageBack for adding and updating assignments. I'll use my grade 10 history DP class for this example, and I'm here on the main page for that class. You can access your assignments by clicking the Assignments tab, or from the home page, I can click New Assignment to create a new assignment. The title you will put in here for HL and SL. You want to make sure you're ticking these boxes. If I tick just SL, that means my HL students will not get the assignment, and vice versa. If you click HL, this means your SL students won't see it in their ManageBack, so please take note of that. I normally, for an SL topic that I know I'm also covering my HL students, will tick both. Summative informative, this is just the way your assignments will be categorized. For your gradebook categories, this needs to be agreed upon within your department of what these categories are and how they're weighted. For the history department, I have level 1, level 2, level 3, and then for my mock and final exams. For a comment-only assessment, if you are doing a formative and only plan to give the students written feedback, you will click comment only. However, if it's a summative assessment that will be given a numerical value, you would have the max points here. So if you click comments only, the max points disappears. Details for you to describe the assignment, have links that the students need to access, and so forth. This section down here is important. If you need the students to upload the work through ManageBack, you need to have Enable Dropbox ticked. Once Enable Dropbox is ticked, you're going to want to automatically tick Enable Turn It In, so their assignment goes to the Turn It In system, and I will come back to that feature in a minute. Notify via email. You tick this, and the students will get an email knowing this assignment has been created. Due date is quite self-explanatory, as well as this area down here where you can upload files that you want the students to access for the actual assignment. And of course, don't forget to tick Add Assignment. Once I go into my Assignments tab, I can see every assignment I've created since the year began. This is a new course, so if I want to see that assignments assigned previously for year 1, you won't have anything available here. However, for your grade 12 or grade 10 courses, you can jump between previous terms to see the work the students have done. Here you'll notice the different color coordinated options. You can see here how this has been marked with an S because it is a student's summative assessment that's coming up in the following week. If I go into my gradebook, this is where you'll see an overview of all your assignments, and once grades are filled in, you would see numerical value. For my formative assessments, I've given the students a little bit of feedback. However, I put everything in ManageBack, so there's just some documents that I've uploaded for the students to be able to see, for example, the unit overview. And so for this activity, I have nothing or no feedback for the students. The students did just submit an essay, which I'm grading now, so they'll start to be able to see a numerical value in ManageBack once this has been completed by myself. Other than that, you'll see your categories over here. And again, this needs to be agreed upon by your department. My level 1s are formative assessments, which I do not count. And then I have 2 different varying degrees of the summative assessments. And then lastly, for the students' mock and final exams, those 2 or 3 papers they're completing will consist of 35% of their grade. But again, this is something that's agreed upon by your department and within your own specific subject. Submit term grades is a feature you'll need to go into when we do progress reports and term grades, and that's a place where you'll be able to write your comments for the students and you'll be able to see accumulation of their grade in your course. For now, that's about it for the assignments feature here in ManageBack. If you have any more specific questions or concerns, you can come and speak with me. Thank you.